So, what's going on with the drones in New Jersey? There's a lot of speculation. There are three different avenues. Are they domestic, produced by our own government? And my theory about the Chinese spy balloons was that this was the case, that they were our spy balloons. They're not really spy balloons, they're just devices meant to incite panic or something, or maybe for surveillance, but they weren't coming full disclosure and telling people what they were. But now all of a sudden you don't have anything about spy balloons. It's just drones. Amidst, of course, a UFO flap that is also going on simultaneously across the world. If you go out and just get on the internet, you'll find on either TikTok or Reddit or wherever, you're going to find people are posting images of UFO sightings around the world, not just drones. But specifically, I'm talking about the drones that, for the most part, have been concentrated around the New Jersey and New York area across the Hudson River. But also, we are getting more reports of drones being sighted in Illinois and also on the West Coast. And last night, something big happened. So, two of these drones were downed. For whatever reasons yet are not clear to me. I don't know if somebody shot them down, or I don't think it was mechanical failure, because this is the first night that we've heard of drones being downed, but I think people are getting tired of it and they're taking matters in their own hands. One was in, I believe it was Mason County, if I'm thinking right. And I can't remember. It's a really long word. Paquina town. I can't say that word. Township in New Jersey. But they were both in New Jersey last night. I recorded one and made a kind of a crappy video. I was falling asleep last night, but that's just one of the theories. Is it something domestic that our government is doing that they aren't really talking about? The other theories are, and this is what one of my sources, my main source from Indiana thinks, is that they're foreign adversaries, whether it be Iran, Russia, or China. And his theory is that they're all involved, that Iran bankrolls it, Russia produces or designs it, and China mass engineers it, which of course everything's made in China, so it's not that far-fetched to believe that maybe two or more nations could be involved in this. But they are coming up off the coast in the waters, and of course that's pretty much how UFO spaceships come up, is they're coming up from our waters. And a lot of people don't really know that. That's something new that's been disclosed lately, but it is a real thing. I've seen a UFO spaceship in Germany. Gosh, it's been 4 years ago now. Well, yeah, four and a half now, in July of 2020. But that's not what these. I don't know what these are. My actual theory is that they were extraterrestrial in nature, and that's what I was telling my source in Indiana. But he seems to be pretty darn sure that these are foreign adversaries, and it could be. It very well could be. We're basically on the cusp of World War III. People keep going back and forth. Are we in World War III? Are we not? Well, Russia has been targeting Ukraine lately with more drone strikes, and that's the big scare, is that these drones have payload bombs on them. And last night we got reports that skies were being sprayed in New Jersey by a couple of these drones. So is it biological warfare? Could it be? It could be. We don't know yet. I have to say, I don't have all the answers. I try to find them with the rest of you guys, and a lot of times my theories are a little outlandish for some people, but a lot of times I'm right. And I don't know. My theory on this was that they were extraterrestrial, but it does seem like my source in Indiana holds a lot of weight to what he's saying. He gets a lot of his information from the Council of Time. If you check that website out, there's a guy named Mike that's been running that for years, and he's almost never wrong on anything, and he seems to think these are foreign adversaries as well. So, I can understand why people are taking them out of the skies, if that's what's going on. In Morris County, I said Mason County, Morris County last night, that it appears one was shot down and landed in this woman's power lines in her backyard, basically, in Teaneck, New Jersey. So this is big news. You're going to get more details very soon. You're getting nothing from the government, and that's what kind of is pissing a lot of people off. Even senators are going up for these meetings, and they're getting very, very irate because they're driving 2 hours out of their way, and nothing's being disclosed to them. So I don't know, but stay tuned, because the answers are going to come out, along with everything else that's going on with the Sean Combs scandal and the Luigi Mangione case. I'm going to have a video coming up very soon for you. So thanks for tuning in as always, guys.